I was looking for a place that was closer to work, and I needed something that was logistically close for both John and me, because we work in two different directions. So I pinpointed what was between our offices and started searching around and found you on the internet, and I thought, got to find out who these people are. So we drove around and we came out here, and then we started from here and drove to the office, into his office, and found out what was in the area. And once we'd said, this is a good area for us, then we came in and looked at the homes and found those to be much to our liking.
The model was well furnished and looked good, but it was the details in the model, from the woodworking, the crown molding, wood floors, granite countertops, all these things.
Rounded corners.
Rounded corners on the walls. I don't know why that looked so good, but it was a really upscale feature that we liked. It's a great neighborhood. It's a well-built home. It's a great value for the dollar. But that's not the story. The story is the package, how well it was executed from one end to the other, how nice the people were to deal with, and how flexible they were to meet our needs. Simple story. We have a piano. As we were going through the initial design process, the two windows were side by side. As we talked to Juan, he said, oh, for the piano we should separate those windows, give you 6 feet of wall space, and your piano would fit right there. It's that kind of flexibility that was shown throughout the entire building process, and every little question was answered immediately and in a manner that far exceeded my expectations.
What did Trinity do that outweighed the expectations that from other builders maybe that you would not have worked with?
Oh, I'm pretty sure no other builder would have come to our old house and said, I think in order to sell this house, these are some pointers. These are some tips that we think would help. We discussed landscaping, we discussed flooring, we talked about wall color. I mean, pretty much gave us hints just to decorate and stage the house to get it on the market.
I think when we're not in the house, I think the other part that we really like is being out by the lake. And we have a small, manageable yard and an incredibly large backyard that's really called the lake.
Yes.
And that's probably the best outdoor feature we've got out here.
Well, the other thing is that we have those dogs that like to walk, and I can walk them at 5:30 in the morning, and I am perfectly safe. There is nothing, nobody. It's just me and nature and the dogs, and it's great. I can't imagine living anyplace else. I just can't. I'm not moving. I'm here. I'm staying.